Hello everyone, welcome to today's live. Today is Monday and I'm super excited to be here. My name is Angie Norris and I hope you're having a great first start of your week. I'm going to see who is tuning in now. If you're tuning in live, please hashtag live. Let me know where you're tuning in from too. I love seeing where you're tuning in from. Okay, so we've got some people, we've got some faithful people. I love it. And so if you're watching this on the replay, please hashtag replay. But I'm glad that you're here. We have a lot to cover today. So I'm going to go quickly through this training. But today we're going to be covering ClickPages. And what is ClickPages? Well, ClickPages is software number 2 of ClickDesigns Plus. And so right now we're in a series. I'm talking about ClickDesigns Plus, which is an upgraded software to ClickDesigns. And so if you haven't yet upgraded, that's okay. We're going to be walking you through what you can expect when you do get access to this. So ClickPages is going to be really cool. I cannot wait to show you the inside of what this app can do. So why don't we go ahead and get started? I'm going to turn off my camera here so my internet is a little bit better and we can get going. So today we are going to be revealing the magic of ClickPages. This is going to be your ultimate web design solution. It's so cool. I cannot wait to show you the inside today. So let's get started. ClickDesigns Plus is the upgrade to what you have in ClickDesigns. So if you're watching this, you probably have ClickDesigns. Now we have what's called ClickDesigns Plus. This is a suite of apps that is just so powerful. I cannot wait. And we've been unfolding each one week by week. So last week we had Click Socials. This week we're doing ClickPages, and we'll keep going so I can show you the inside and demo these amazing software solutions for you. So today we're going to be talking about ClickPages. This is going to give you a brand new way to effortlessly create your page designs. It's going to really, enhance your web presence, make them unbeatable just graphics. You're just going to love all that you see inside of ClickPages. And so let's go ahead and show you what the options are. You can do page blocks. So what that means is if you do any web design at all, if you've used any of the landing page builders, and let me just remind you that ClickPages integrates with every single landing page builder that you have. When I say integration, what I really mean is that you can download every graphic that you create and upload them to ClickFunnels, to Go High Level, to WordPress, to Groove, to whatever you want, you'll be able to use ClickDesigns for. So there's no limits there. There is a Chrome extension, and some of the page builders do have integrations as well. So really, really cool. And we're going to have page blocks, but then you're going to be able to create some cool pages like your opt-in pages to collect leads. You're also going to have sales pages, which is very popular. And most of you probably have some sales pages, but if you don't, we're going to help you create that with ClickPages. Landing pages, of course, people wanting to go to your website and see and check you out, and there's going to be lots of choices there. Webinar registrations, you guys know how powerful webinars are, and so this is going to give you an easy way to create your registration pages for your upcoming webinars. And also product launch pages. If you're launching a product, which most of you probably have done or are planning to do, product launch pages are very powerful, and it helps you really get the word out. And finally, order pages. Order pages, we want them to buy, right? This is going to be for you. So I just quickly covered that, but that's what's inside of ClickPages. But why don't we jump into the software and let me create some pages right in front of your eyes. Inside my demo account, we're going to go ahead and show you ClickPages. I'm super excited about this. We're going to click templates here. We're going to scroll over, and you're going to see if you have upgraded to ClickDesigns Plus, you will see all these new apps in here. ClickPages is right here. We're going to look, wow, pretty cool, huh? So I want to show you two things. First, I'm going to select the full page. So there's opt-in pages, sales pages, landing pages, webinar pages, product launch, order, and there's some others, and there's a lot there. And then if you go to page blocks, this has all of those individually blocked out into different categories like header, features, content section, stacks, about us, image gallery, team section, call to action, testimonials, pricing, footer, and general. So there's a lot there. Really, really neat and pretty cool. So what we're going to do is first I'm going to show you full pages. We're going to select one. Why don't we look at one? I love this one for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and actually I love this one too. I'm torn. Okay, let's just do this one. I'm going to go ahead and preview it, show you what it's going to look like. It's pretty nice, isn't it? So let's go in here and go ahead and type in demo, ClickPages, and I'm just going to put one because we're going to have a couple demos. And here we go. So here's what's cool about this is it's going to pull in each block, so you can actually edit each block here, which is really nice. And then also I can click edit here, and I can edit each one. Now, see how there is this menu at the bottom? You can move the blocks around. So if you want to change this up, you can. So that's pretty cool, right? So if I want to use this block, it's going to add it down to the bottom. So we've already finished these. So here's what we're going to do. This is for you to view the whole thing. And then if you want to update each individual one, you'll go into here. So I'm going to go to the very top one. I'm going to click edit. And in here, I'm going to change this out, but I'm going to add think diet. Oops. Can't not spell fitness because I do have a domain name that's think diet fitness. I'm going to look at this. I'm going to ungroup it. I'm going to change the colors out. I'm just showing you how easy it is to update all of this. So I'm going to add my colors here. And I'm going to do this for each one. I'm going to try to move quickly. And maybe I want that to be the blue like this. We're going to go to this one, change the color out. This, ungroup, click on the button, change the color out, and even this bar right here. I'm sure I can change this bar. If I can grab it, right click, ungroup, and I'm going to click that bar and put it right there. Pretty neat. I'm super excited. So I'm going to move this down below here. And the reason why it changed like that was because it was grouped together. And you can see that's pretty cool, huh? I can change this out to Angie, and she kind of looks like me, so I'm just going to keep her. I wish I was as fit as that, but hey, we all have to start somewhere, right? So that's pretty easy, right? Let's go ahead and save that. Let's go to the next one, and you can see how easy that was. And then I'm going to click this one, and again, we're just going to change this stuff out here. Going to ungroup that, going to click this. And I could do a lot more of updates and really take the time, but that would take me a little bit longer than I want to do right now. So I'm just going to make this super simple so you guys can see. Click that. And then if I want to change this little bar right here, ungroup, click the little bar, and I'm going to add a stroke like that. How's that look? Pretty cool? Or maybe a little less stroke here. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay, I'm not going to change anything so you guys know, you get the idea. I'm just going to go through the rest of them really fast so that we can show you the magic of building these blocks out. And I'm going to click edit here. Again, I'm only going to change colors out for the sake of this training because we don't have that much time. I'm going to change this color. And then we're going to, oops, I just copied it. 12G60F, the power of live, right guys? So are you guys understanding how cool this is? Like, who thinks this is cool that you can actually just go in here, select these blocks? I'm not sure if you guys have ever used Figma, but Figma, what it does is it will help you visualize what you're going to get when you're add it to your builder. And you know, these words you can change out for the purpose of the look and feel of this, but you're going to want to add those words into your page builders. And it doesn't matter what page builder you're using, this all works. And you want to copy this out, add it to your page builder so that it's native for your SEO purposes. If that makes sense. And it's going to be really cool. And so again, I just want to remind you that it doesn't matter what platform you're using, whether it's WordPress or high level, anything, right? You can use all of this ClickPages to create all of your graphics for your websites. It doesn't matter which platform. And so it's just really neat because you are able to do so much with ClickPages. And how many of you guys have used Figma or something like that? Well, that's what this can give you. And not just that, it can give you all the graphics that you can add in. So I want to get this, let's see, right there. No, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to have to ungroup and we're going to change this. So you just got to be a little bit creative. Like if things happen like this, don't freak out. Just go over here to the layers tab and just start pulling things down, and you're going to see how things will start to shift around like that. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, I love that. Color matches her pants. And you know what? The power of this is that you're going to be able to really make an impact on your pages, making sure that they're awesome. And what's even better is that because there's templates, you can actually not stare at a blank screen and not sure what to do, right? You can actually go ahead, select these designs, and go from there. Pretty neat, I have to say. Now, I didn't go into, big editing, and the reason why is because I don't have that much time, and I just wanted to show you guys quickly what you guys can do with the power of this. And maybe we might go into more in depth of a training later, but for now, I just wanted to show you the inside of ClickPages, which is part of ClickDesigns Plus. And what that'll do for you is that you'll be able to really make your pages wow. I mean, right? So who likes this? Who thinks that this is going to be something that you're going to try? And here's what's great about it is maybe you have a designer. Maybe you aren't a website builder, which I totally get, right? Not everyone is. I know I have that in my background, but not everyone can be a designer. Did not mean to do that. Let's see. Gradient colors. Let's just go back. And then we'll have to redo that one. Okay, so, but you may not be a designer, but maybe you have a vision for what you want your pages to look like. You can use ClickDesigns to create that page, create that vision of what you want, and then you can outsource it. And how awesome for that designer, right? Whether you're doing an agency or maybe you hire someone on Fiverr, you're going to give them exactly what they need. All they have to do now is add it to the builder of your choice. So you can see how quickly I did that. Now I would make all those uniform and make sure that everything is sized right. But for the sake of this, I'm just going to keep going. So we have now updated each one of these blocks. Now let's do this. We're going to go in here again. We're going to click edit. And now you see how they're different colors. And then we're going to click finish. And there is the new page. So I'm going to click on open here. And you're going to see all the pages right here. We can preview each section, or you can click on this and click preview. And there you have it. Look at that. Those are my colors. And all I did was just use the template. It looks pretty cool. I'm actually thinking about using this exact template for one of my friends' websites. Pretty neat. And then what you want to do is then you're able to actually create all these, add them to your website. Now, if you have builders, there's integrations for like Groove and High Level and some other ones. There's also a Chrome extension. So depending on what you have, now you can make these part of your websites. Now what we want to do is download the assets. So we're going to click on this little button right here. We're going to click download, and you're going to see this window pop up, and it's going to ask you, do you want PNG assets or do you want WEBP, WebP assets? I'm going to go ahead and click PNG just for the sake of this. Actually, most are WebP, but you can just choose whichever one you think is best. Sometimes people like PNG because it's going to give you better visuals depending on what builder you have. It just really is up to you. So you can click Start Download, and you can see the progress here, 100% processing, creating a zip file. And now let's go and check out this zip file. So it's downloading to my downloads, and then now I'm going to right click and extract that zip file, and there it went. Okay, I'm going to pull this over now. I know you can't see it, but I'm going to pull this over and show you now. This is the final, pretty neat, and then each block is going to have all the assets. I'm not sure about you, but this is really, really neat. Super cool. And if I had time, I would go into how to pull these in to each of your platform builders, but I'm sure there's a tutorial on it. But look at this. Every single asset is here. Like I said, if you're not a designer, that's okay. You can actually have your person, your agency, you can have them create this for you. But I'm loving this. It has everything. Now, like I said before, you don't want to add images of text. You actually want to copy and paste that out. So what I would do is I would open up your, like this, I would go to every single asset and I would click edit, like I would click edit here. And then all I would do is I would click on this and I would just copy this out, copy. And then I would go into the builder and paste it. So what do you guys think? Are you guys excited? Like, do you guys think you guys could do this and create your own page blocks using ClickDesigns? I mean, when we go back here and look, I've created this very, very quickly, a full page. Now, I know I didn't add the words, I didn't change out everything, but you understand that it would not take me that much longer to go through and just edit the words. And honestly, you can edit the words when you're inside your own builder, because you want to make sure that those texts are native so that SEO picks those up. But so let me look at this. We have ClickPages 1. And that's the full page. Now, I could easily go back in and create even more. I'm not going to spend the time today, but I want to ask you a question. Do you think it'd be okay if I just took 5 more minutes to show you inside of one of the landing page builders to kind of plug and play maybe one of these sections? Would that be okay with you guys? Yeah? Okay. I'm glad, because I want to show you how easy it is to really make a block from this. I'm going to pick one of these, probably the header, and I'm just going to recreate it in a page builder. Now I can do high level, I can do ClickFunnels, I can do WordPress, I can do Groove, I can do Wix, Weebly. I mean, you name it, I can probably do it. So which one do you guys want me to create a quick block in a new page from scratch and create one of these sections? Anybody have any suggestions? I know, yep, I kind of figured that Groove was probably one of the more popular ones in this group because we have a lot of Groove Designer Pro people here. And everything I'm showing you today is also Groove Designer Pro. So I use those interchangeably. So why don't we do that? I'm going to go ahead, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to open up another browser. I'm going to get to a new page and I'm going to create a blank page here. I'm going to type, okay. All right. Okay. So let me open it up right here. So I've opened up a blank page in Groove Pages, and we're going to just create one of the sections. I don't have time, since we are running out of time in this session. I don't want to, this to go too long, but I do want to show you how it's easy to add these to your website. So here we are. I'm going to just pick one of the boxes. I think I'll just probably do that top header, and then I'm going to click the plus sign. What I like to do is I like to go over to something that looks similar to what I'm looking to achieve. And so for the sake of this one, I'm going to use this. And then here it is. It's pretty cool, right? I'm going to go to the background. I'm going to click on background. I'm going to click on image, and I'm going to choose an image, and I'm going to pull this up. Remember that folder? There it is. I'm going to add that, and then I'm going to hit select, and there it is. Now there is this kind of haze, right? So I want to take out that haze. I'm going to put that so you can kind of see it. I'm going to take him out. I'm actually going to replace him with her, and select that, upload and close. There she is. Pretty cool, right? And then over here, I can add an element. So let's do elements, and I can do a graphic here. So media, I'm going to click image. I'm going to pull that down. And then underneath this image, I'm going to configure it. I'm going to choose image. I'm going to go back to that folder, and I'm going to think this one right here. Hey there, I'm Angie, right? And then I'm going to click select and click update. There it is. It's a little big, so I'm going to make it a little smaller here, like so. There we go. That looks pretty good, right? And then I'm going to go back and add another image. If you want to, actually, you know what? I'm going to just do text because I do want the SEO to be good for this page. So I'm going to recreate what we had. So personal trainer, and I want that to be in my colors, correct? So I'm going to go over to text here, and I'm going to put the weight as bold, and then I'm going to make my colors right here. So go down here, hit the little check mark, and there you have it. Maybe that's a little too bold, so let me do semi-bold. It's pretty good. Okay, and then the next one is change this out to a passionate. Now the easiest way to do this is to just go back and copy. And so let me open this up. Let me see if I can quickly do it without having to change screens here. Let's see. I'm getting there. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm trying to get, okay. And I'm just going to copy. I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to paste it in. That was pretty easy, right? See what I did? And then let's change this button to my colors right here. And then we're going to change the words here to no more. So, I mean, look how fast that was. And yes, I have done design a lot. So, you know, you can do this pretty quickly. And so I'm going to make the sizing a little bit bigger here to match like that. And then we're going to center the text like so. Oops, I forgot to do the other side. Hold on 1 second. 42. Okay, there we have it. That looks pretty good. Let me pull over my ClickDesigns and show you real fast. Okay, look at this. I wish I can do a side-by-side. Let me see if I can do a side-by-side right here. Let me just put that away. Okay, I'm trying to do a side-by-side here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to accomplish it. And then this one. Okay. Yeah, pretty good, right? Now, so this is ClickDesigns. This over here is Groove. So that's pretty close. And if I had more time, I would perfect it to make it exactly like so. So I hope that encourages you guys to see the power of this. So let's just go ahead and exit here, leave. And I'm just so excited for you guys. Now, one last thing before we close. I know we're way over time, so I'm going to kind of hurry up here. But are you guys understanding? Are you guys tracking with me with how cool this is? So you can build your stuff out right here. You can visualize it how you want. So it's pretty neat. Click on these. If you want to just do individual page blocks, you can. So there's just so many possibilities. So ClickPages is amazing. I'm going to close this out here, but guys, drop some comments on how cool do you think this is. Yes, I totally agree. Okay, I'm going to close this out. All right, what did you guys think? ClickPages, it is pretty cool, right? I love it, love it, love it. With my background in designing web pages and websites, and I've used Figma before, and I've used a lot of those kind of apps, man, I'm telling you, this is pretty cool. I love it. So I hope you guys are excited about it. If you're excited, I want to see some comments in the, oh, you guys are great. I love you too. And I'm so glad I get to be here every single week with you. But just know that I cannot wait to help you guys grow whatever your endeavor is with design in your business, or if you're using ClickDesigns for other reasons. Man, it is a powerful tool, and I hope you guys can agree with that. So ClickPages was really exciting. I hope you're going to take some action, design some epic web presence for yourself. And I'm going to close this out. I know we're over time. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your week and an even better weekend. And I will see you guys on the next